Hello, my name's Ian Holloway, and I'm really pleased to be doing this modular session for MBL on payrolling expenses and benefits, which is coming to employers. Well, it's with employers now, but it's definitely coming to employers from April 2027. So that's one tax year away. Now, a modular session allows me to present a topic from beginning to end in logical steps. So the first thing I want to talk about is the introduction. What is payrolling of benefits, benefits and expenses, and the move from voluntary to mandatory. And it's that's really important, the move to mandatory. So that's the beginning. Then I want to move through the changes that have recently been made. So the phased mandatory introduction of the payrolling of benefits and expenses. Then, of course, we have to look at payroll software to make sure that that's ready, because we can't underestimate what payroll software does for us. So you need to be aware of what your payroll system should do, and you need to be aware of what it all involves, so you can make sure that your payroll system is doing it as per your requirements. Then we'll look at some other considerations, so operational and payrolling in practice as well. So how it's going to work on a monthly payroll in month 1 and month 2 and month 3, and changes of benefits, that kind of thing. So we'll look at how it's actually going to work, assuming that your operational considerations have been taken into account and your payroll system is ready. And then lastly, we'll talk about what you should be doing now to make sure that you as an organization are ready. Bearing in mind that all organizations are going to be different, so all employers are going to be different again if you're working as a payroll agent, a bookkeeper, an accountant, or you're working for a payroll bureau. So slight different there. So there's no one size fits all. So that is my beginning to end. So an introduction and a conclusion. However, what we've got to always remember with anything to do with tax, income tax, national insurance, benefits and expenses, things evolve and things change. So we've got to look at the situation as it is now, but always be prepared that things are going to change. On all of the modules, what I've done is I've added the guidance that is relevant to that module. What I've generally done on the modules is I've hidden the guidance slides so that you can look at it afterwards. On this one, the move from voluntary, the introduction part, voluntary to mandatory, I've actually shown you the guidance slides so you'll be aware of what is in future modules guidance slides. So let's kick off then. And I want to introduce some initialisms that you might actually see. Voluntary payrolling has been around for over 10 years now, and that was referred to as PBICS. So that's the payrolling of benefits in kind.